Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Let's Play Minecraft. I'm MrEnvelope and we are in the base. Starting things off, I wanted to show you guys a little change I made to the area. I added some brick right here and I think it fits for in this little room only, and then after that it doesn't look too hot. From here it kind of looks like a little too much brick is thrown around. Down here it looks like it doesn't really belong. I don't know, I'm still playing around with the trimming. I kind of want to put bricks down here and then wood on the walls. I think I'd mentioned that before. But anyways, yeah guys, so we are here in another episode. How have you guys been? I'm doing pretty good. I've been playing on here a little bit less, not gonna lie. But I have just got done doing, just some of my favorite, my kind of things to do, just some chores. Turn that off. Is this working still? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Yeah, I've just been doing some chores around here. I think I had mentioned a while ago that I had done a lot of work in the new residential area that used to be the mining town, which is still kind of the mining town because the mining is still being done there, but I did some work over there not too long ago. We're gonna grab some wood and go check it out. And sorry, I'm losing my thoughts. I'm really liking how it's coming out. We're gonna go over there right now and probably do like a couple minutes of work and stuff, just because I want to show you guys exactly what I've done. I gotta take out that dirt block. I accidentally placed it. Yeah, I did a lot of work on a live stream, and I had meant to show you in the last episode, but I wanted last episode to focus on the thank you memorial, and I'm not gonna lie, there have been a couple skeletons around here. It has been very scary walking down this road. And I did some terraforming. I almost said terraformacraft. I am not good with words today. So I added a lot of grass. This used to all be stone, and I added grass, and I think it looks pretty good. You can see I did all this. I still want to keep some of the mountain here, but I did want to have a good bit of grass around here. And I'm going to have the pathway go along over here. I still got some work to do over here. I want to flatten it out a little bit, bring out some more dirt. That's what I have in my inventory too. I wanted to drop it off here. And I want the town entrance to be about right here. You're going to come to this fountain that we made a couple episodes ago. And then this is the mining town, guys. This is like... I'm going to call it the mining town because that's what I refer to it in the previous episodes. But it's not going to be just mining anymore. This is going to be where just about everybody lives. Everybody in this world that has nobody in it. Now, if you come over here, the reason why I want it to be like the residential areas, because I made this house and it's really big. And the first house I made was this house, and it's super tiny. Because my idea was that this was a poorer town. But then, I don't know, I started adding more houses, and they got a little bigger, not too big, some are still small. We got this house and this house, and, I still want to add a lot more houses, because I think 5 houses does not make a residential area, but, not just houses are here. We do have some different classes and stuff in this area. There's the people who live in these tiny homes, and then there's going to be people who live over here in the apartment buildings. These little townhouse areas, these are something I built on a stream. This is the only finished one. That one still has work to do, and then these two, and I'm going to add 2 more over here. I had to do a lot of terraforming. That's why I dropped off all that stone. Yeah, this is something we did on the live stream. I have to clear all this out. I don't have to, but I want to. Clear all this out. Just so grass can grow. I want it to be nice and green, even though I'll probably tear out the middle and do something nice over there. But yeah, this is what I've been working on, and I like this project a lot. I also came to realize in the last episode that we've been doing a lot of building and stuff. That's why today we're going to do a little bit of redstone, hopefully. I don't know, I've been really into building, so this is a big reason why. All the little projects that I do on here have been a lot of fun, like the cafe, all these little townhouses. Let's go check one out on the inside. Now, come inside, you got a nice little kitchen area. I think it's pretty nice. A storage chest for whatever you want to store. We got a table, we got your bookshelves. I do want to add a bit more, like I want to add a couch or something, but I thought it'd be probably competing a bit with this table. And if you come upstairs, these are super compact, by the way. You got a nice little bedroom, super small. I was gonna add like a bathroom and stuff, but I mean, this is Minecraft. You don't really need that stuff. You know, I don't know. I think these are good how they are. I like them. They're super basic, you know. And we are gonna have some. These birch trees aren't gonna be like they are now. I wanted to put them around here because only these houses are gonna have birch wood, and this is like a lumberish town, mining town, whatever you want to call it. This town has a lot of purpose. This is, I don't know. I don't really know exactly what this place has to offer, but it has a lot from what I see. But let me know what you guys think of this place, because I like it a lot. I think it's really cool. We still got the mine shaft over there that I haven't really done anything with. I don't know. I still want to make this area more right here like a working type area. And then of course over there we have the fishing village, but you can't really see it from here, can you? No, I got my render distance on too low because, well, because it's we don't need to have it that high. Okay, so let's go back to the main base area, and there is something that I really want to do today. So I'll meet you guys over there. Alrighty, guys. So we are in the base again. We're gonna do a little bit of redstone. Now, as you may or may not know, 1.9 broke something pretty important to a lot of redstone things. Redstone things is the proper term, by the way. Most important thing that got broke-did was the item elevators. You know, that shove items into fences and then they go floating up. You know, it was super easy. It worked. It was efficient. It was fast. It was perfect. It was great. But 1.9 item crap thingies like broke it, and basically everybody got really sad. And it even broke our item sorter, or at least how we got items in it, because I would just drop things off in here. They would go down into a water pipe thing, and then they'd go shove it up into the item elevator. They'd go up, and then they'd start filtering through everything. It was great. It worked perfect. I had my smelting things hooked up to it. We had the skeleton farm hooked up to it. We even have like a well at the surface so we could drop things into it. It was just hooked up to everything. It broke, and I had to turn it all off, and we can't auto sort everything now. But Snocrash, amazing guy who designed the blaze farm that we have in our nether, he came up with a solution, and I've yet to try to build it. But if we come back here where the item elevator is, it's right here. Things are supposed to go up there. Yeah, he designed something, and it's supposed to work. I have yet to build it. I just got done watching his tutorial, in fact, and I'm not an expert on it or anything, but I do want to give it a go. Yep, perfect. We're doing great. Yeah, he built this, and I am honestly super excited because I couldn't use my item sorter, and that made me really upset because I hate going through each chest and having to drop off every specific thing, especially because right now, with all the terraforming I'm doing, I'm getting loads of stone and everything else that needs to auto sort. And I really want my item sorter back, and hopefully this will work. I've yet to do this yet. Let's see, that is supposed to be there because when that extends, it's going to grab that, and when this extends, it's going to move this. So how this works is kind of the same thing, I think. Everything gets shoved over to the side. These kind of update, you see how they connect to the stone right here? When this gets powered, let's do this really quick. And this one. When the item comes here, it can go through because this is, you know, pulled back. But when it goes back, it's going to shove everything into here, into this open area. It'll be open temporarily. And it'll let items through, and then it pushes them, and then they get stuck inside of the hitbox and whatnot, and then they just start to go up again, just like how the old item elevators work. I don't think I explained that very well, but that's, from my understanding, how this works. But yeah, I'm really excited this is going to be a thing. I'm going to throw down some redstone because I still need to watch the tutorial and figure out how exactly it works. But I will be back in a second to show you guys how everything is laid out and everything like that. So I'll be back in just a second. Alrighty guys, well that is just about done. This was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be, and you know what? Props to freaking Snocrash. This is amazing. I can totally see this working now. Now that I'm doing it right. So I had to take out a lot of this ground right here. And you can see how close it got to the actual like item sorter and everything. Like I didn't have to take that whole block out, but I made it a half slab just so I don't know, things would be a little better. But if we turn this flick, if we flick this switch to turn it on, you can see what I was trying to explain earlier working. This has to stay there. These solid blocks need to be there. I think there needs to be a solid block right there is what Snocrash said, but I'm going to go ahead and make all these solid blocks. Just to really make sure that things are going. And I think this is it. Oh, and one more thing I got to do. I got to fill this in. I got to fill this in with solid blocks too. And I know that dirt's right there, but we'll get it when we... Actually, we'll probably just leave it. I don't think it's going to matter. We'll leave that dirt there. That'll be the one dirt that stays. That doesn't turn into a half slab. There we go. And all these need to be full blocks too. Like so. Alright, that should be it. That's it. GG. Holy crap. That is super tiny. That is super compact. I'm going to go ahead and fill all this stuff in. Mostly because I want the inside of that part to look good. And we don't want any mob spawns. Ooh, one thing I want to do. Ah! Anywhere there's redstone, I want to put some half slabs. That way, in the future, again, if I ever do something over here, I'll know what I was doing. There's redstone here. Don't take it out. You're gonna break something. There we go. Nope. Ah, 4 ticks. Doop. Perfect. Ooh, hello. Alright, you're working again. Perfect. So all these are set to 4 ticks. There's a comparator right there. We got a lever right there to power it. It's on subtract mode. We got this one on 4 ticks. And if you look at it like this, it's super simple. If there hasn't been already, there will be a link somewhere on the screen to the video, because Snocrash explains it so much better than I did. But before we actually get all happy and everything, let's actually go test this out. Oh, how are we going to do this? Let's try it with something that's right there off the bat. Alright. We're going to throw in these 5 stone, and we're going to see if they make it into the sorting system. There, we got the water back. Let's throw in those 5 stone. I wish I could see it working. We're going to hear those pistons all the time, but I'm actually okay with that. 3. Why is there only 3? There's supposed to be 5. Oh no. Oh no. Be gone. Come back. Well, it didn't get stuck. Oh, wait. Why is that? No, that's supposed to be there. Yeah, things are supposed to slide against this wall. Oh, you know what? I bet there's not enough time for these items to come down and then gain enough speed to get pushed into that as effectively as they could. So, we might need to bring the stream a little more this way so they have more time to build up speed into that. But otherwise, I'm gonna say this works. I'm still kind of confused why there's only 3. I mean, some of them made it. That means there's something up there that's just stuck. There's a chance I broke it when I was fiddling around with stuff. dropping 10. So there goes that whole stack. Stack of 10. And these should like almost go in here like instantly, so... Come on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh look, the whole thing made it. Maybe this thing ain't broken. Let's try it with a couple other items. This is so exciting. I'm so happy that this is working. Alright, so we're gonna do 12 and 40. So that means this number of stone should go up to 50. Because yes. And things will be coming in here like a lot funkier, like a little more slow pace, because this is like a single dropper dispensing one item at a time, as rapid as it can. Alright, so here, that's going up. This shouldn't go up quite yet. I think it wants to do the stone first. I think that's what made it first. So this should go up to 50. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. 50. Perfect. Oh snap. Oh snap. Oh, we missed them. That's so bizarre. I'm a little scared to use this. But, you know, I'm going to call it a success for now because it works. It's basically working. Is it getting, like, stuck anywhere else? That's something I should check. I haven't used this in a while. No, it doesn't seem to be getting stuck anywhere else. Well, I'm going to say it's a success. I'm going to do a little bit more testing. I think I'm going to play around with moving the water stream over because, like I said, I think these 2 blocks is not enough time for things to go over there. I wouldn't even be surprised if they're, like, even getting stuck behind something over here. But that is going to be it for this episode. Thank you guys very much for watching. Be sure to hit the like button if you liked it, and subscribe if you want to see more. Go check out Snocrash and his amazing design, because this works. I think I'm just doing something funky. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. Peace out. Bye-bye. Here, and I'm like, whoa, what is happening? Because that's what Blaze say, right? And then we fall down.